Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys this week? Hope your world is well. So this is a two-part reading, completely single, no one in your radar that you're aware of. And those of you who are technically single and dealing with someone that may be complicated or you're just not sure where it's going. So let's focus on completely single. Aquarius, there you are, completely single. Wow. Okay, some kind of a decision to invest. You're waiting for something to pay off here, or it has to do with the timing, some kind of a decision here. Okay, it's an energy heal, to release. Yeah, some of you may have someone who's wanting to reconcile. This is someone who doesn't want you to get away. That has to do with waiting for something to pay off. Someone's waiting for the right time. It has to do with long term, whether something will be successful. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody here wants to reach out. There you are, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like you're someone here you're no longer giving to. Okay, there's been a lack of reciprocity. It has to do with the way someone conducts themselves. It's an energy of faith. I feel like you don't have faith in someone. I actually feel this. You've got someone who wants to reconcile here. It has to do with someone going the distance. It's a person who I feel is kind of used to being chased, but I feel what we have is a person who's rushed in, rushed out, and they were unable to make some kind of a decision. But I feel the decision is to reconcile. Someone doesn't want you to get away. They actually want to have success. This is someone chasing you. This is now someone here who's thinking of investing. I'm not so sure you're into it, though. I feel like you're going to trust your intuition here. This could have been someone at some point you wanted that reciprocity. It was your hopes and dreams. But I feel like your intuition is telling you here. Yeah, it's going to guide you. We'll see. This is something you've seen as it could have been successful. It could have gone the distance, but I feel this is an energy where maybe you chased this person. Maybe they rushed in, rushed out. It's an energy of moving too fast. It's somebody who's impatient. See, someone's impatient here. Let's see what's going on with this Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, it's energy of somebody here who, now I feel maybe the timing was off. Someone rushed in and they weren't ready. Someone who chooses their battles, chooses their words wisely. It's a person who is breadcrumbing, I feel. They weren't reciprocating. See, they weren't really invested. They rushed in and out. But now this person doesn't want you to get away. Someone made a bad decision. Made a very bad decision. Yep, there it is. Incoming, fast moving. This person's in a hurry now. So someone who's now in a hurry, they don't want you to get away. Yeah, it has to do with faith, the way they conducted themselves. This is someone who didn't have faith in themselves. They didn't have faith in the decision they were about to make. You see, it has to do with the timing. The timing was off. Maybe they weren't successful financially. This is somebody with a sense of pride. Okay, I feel their ego got in the way, their pride. It's a person who didn't have faith in themselves, you see, but this is an energy where you can't have faith in this person. Why? Because they weren't reciprocating. Yeah, tell me about this. So it looks like someone wants a reconciliation. I'm sure it's the last thing a lot of you hear, but there it is. Yeah, it's about success between two people. I feel like you've drank from each other's cup. This is a person who now wants to go the distance. Somebody who's becoming more decisive, you see, about having faith, about commitment, about connecting with that soulmate connection. Oops, this one here wants to come out. Yeah, this is someone who has some regrets for the way they conducted themselves, the way they behaved. Yeah, they didn't reciprocate. They weren't giving, spending time with you. They weren't telling you the things you needed to know. Why? Because they chose their words carefully. Too carefully. This is someone who's blown it here. Yeah, see? This person was afraid to take a risk. You may have taken a risk with this person at some point and reached out, hoping. This person was your hopes and dreams, I feel, at some point. But now I feel like you're letting them go. You're willingly releasing this person, Aquarius. You're going off on a new path. This person has regrets. The Star, yeah. See, someone tempering their passions, tempering their emotions, learning to be patient. I feel like you probably lost patience with this person. But I feel like you've tempered something here, but you're pulling back. You're feeling something was off. See, something was off with this person. See, it's whether it felt right at the time. You took a risk and then something started to feel off. And it's because they weren't giving. Okay, you were giving, sacrificing and giving to this person. You took the risks. They didn't. They're regretting this. And you may have some regrets here too, possibly. But I feel like it's this person. Okay, see the High Priestess here. Something felt off. It didn't feel right. You trusted your intuition. Yeah, this person was apprehensive. See, they may have been telling you stories, kind of telling you what you wanted to hear. So there's the apprehension. So this is someone who's a little bit shy about taking a risk. No doubt there. Oh, Aquarius. Yeah, you're tempering your passions here, your thoughts. You're pulling back. Something just felt off. Yeah, see, it's competition and chaos. This person wasn't giving to you. They weren't reciprocating. So I feel it's where you just left this person behind. But I feel they're coming in looking for a reconciliation. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. You may even have other opportunities. This person doesn't want you to get away. Yeah, see, it's Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. It's more an energy of someone who comes in quickly. This is someone who's focused on that passion, the wand. Very theatrical, very charming, possibly quite attractive. And I feel this is someone who generally goes after what they want. So there's something spontaneous about this person. Now, this is how they conduct themselves. This person feels bad. They have regrets, definitely. This is someone who probably feels like there's no hope that you'll take a risk on them again. So there was some kind of argument or competition. It's drama. Someone who creates drama. But it's an energy of someone taking action, fighting for what they want. See, this is someone who didn't take action. I feel like you're the one that took that original risk here. But I feel like you're just leaving them behind here now. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, this is someone who rushed in and out, followed by, see, chasing the passion. Somebody who follows the passion. This is a person, if they're attracted to someone, they just go for it. But I'll tell you what's happening here. Some of you might even lost your temper a little bit and got angry with this person. You may have taken a risk, challenged this person. It's definitely a challenge here. But you know, I gotta tell you, whoever they are, this is someone who rushed in and out. They came in all fiery and passionate, thought they knew what they wanted, then they got there, they kind of changed their mind a little. And it has to do with having faith. It has to do with commitment, okay? This person wasn't sure about commitment. Maybe you challenged them. Maybe you were in more of a hurry. You wanted to commit. And this person it's a person who, if you challenge them or if they feel pressured, they will run away, okay? This is likely someone who's been playing the field, dating a lot of people, hasn't had a lot of success, and then they meet you. This is someone who's becoming kind of fearful, I feel, overall. This soulmate connection, yeah, see, two people who are actually just right for each other. But you see, this is someone who rushed in and then felt you weren't the right person. But it has to do with themselves. I feel this is someone who was chasing financial success. Okay, I definitely can see their energy. This is someone's ego got in the way. Their ego. They're used to being chased. And I feel like, there's some point here where you took a risk. But I feel like you lost your temper at some point, or you got angry with this person, but it could be them. Yeah, see, very apprehensive. Someone who's always making excuses. This person regrets this. They didn't treat you right. They didn't play fair. I feel or it's an energy of judgment. They judged you wrong. Okay? They judged you wrong. Yeah. Yeah, something ended. It was painful. So I do think this is someone who didn't want to take a risk here. You see? It was a painful ending and they regret it. Yeah, they lacked the confidence in themselves, their own. It's about making that decision. They chose their words. They chose their battles, you see? Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, a little bit of fear. Fear of the unknown. It's shadow work. This is a person having to face the fear, okay, of taking a risk. It has to do with connecting emotionally, showing their innermost self. This is somebody who's very charming. They have an ego. They're driven by their ego and their passions. There's no doubt about it. This person, very generally a very confident person. When they want something, they just go for it. But for some reason, this person felt this wasn't going to be successful, that you weren't the right person. But now I can see the energy where they actually don't want you to get away. They're now chasing you. This person's now feeling more confident for whatever reason. Maybe they've let go of some baggage from a past relationship. This person may have been focused on something from their past. See, they were invested in the past. So whatever it is, it ended painfully. They're trying to find the strength and the confidence. They're taming the beast, taming their passion. You see, learning to be patient. I feel like you lost patience. But yeah, see, it's a fear of intimacy, being emotionally intimate, showing their inner selves, facing the fear, and taking a risk. It's about taking things to the next level. So it looks like, it's about commitment. And so when it's time to take it to the next level, this person feels pressured and they run. Yeah, you've got a runner. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Yes, they're definitely financially stable. This person's now grounding themselves. They're looking at the details. Little Pisces energy here. This is somebody who I feel was your hopes and dreams at some point, but I feel they failed to take action. They didn't fight for what they wanted. So I feel like you took action and you just released them willingly. Some of you have another person coming in. Somebody's shy and apprehensive, but it really could be this person. Definitely financially stable, someone who maybe now feels ready. It has something to do with a business, their finances, their job, their career. Very career-oriented person. They made a bad choice. It has to do with the timing, and it has to do with investing. You see, they weren't ready to invest in a relationship. I don't think this person was as financially stable, okay? I don't think they were ready for a long-term commitment. But you can see their energy. Now they're financially stable. Someone who's now ready. Tell me about the Five of Wands. This person's now feeling more confident about fighting for what they want. They're going to take action. Yeah, oh yeah. This person's looking to see if you've started something new. They want to start something with you. I feel like it's like things just started off wrong. The timing was wrong. I think they were still invested in something from the past, maybe a past relationship, maybe they had baggage, some kind of fear of commitment, showing their innermost selves, who they really are. It's a very secretive person, but I feel like it has to do with taking this to the next level. I think this person's going to approach you. I think they want to start something. It looks like a do-over energy. Yeah, here they come, coming in to take control. They're feeling more in control. This is someone who lost control, you see. They were trying to control things. Very controlling energy, very spontaneous, very fast, very sudden. They likely came in. Whatever it is, they made a bad decision. It has to do with communication, moving too fast. But I feel this is someone who moves fast all on their own, and then they rush in and out. And that's what's happened. There's definitely an energy of this person not having faith. Okay, it has to do with commitment, whether you're the right person. They didn't treat you right too. I feel this person has a lot of regrets. They didn't treat you right. They didn't play fair. I feel they judged you wrong too. So yeah, see, some kind of rejection. And you may have rejected this person at some point too, because it looks like maybe you already had a reconciliation or attempt to, because they really don't want you to get away. They may have come in, they didn't come in right, and you rejected them. See, it has to do with their strength and their confidence here. Yeah, see? Maybe there was other people involved. There's a lot of confusion. This person may have been reaching out to others. Maybe you felt they weren't faithful. There's an energy of two people judging each other here and making decisions. It's an energy of taking things to the next level, maybe introducing to friends and family. This person was trying to control something and they lost control. Now they're coming back in. See, now this person's determined, very determined to have success. Yeah, see, they need to let go of that control. They need to let go of control issues. Could be yourself too, both of you. You know, it's here twice. So, but I feel a lot of this is this person. If they want to realize their hopes and dreams, they need to let go of something that no longer serves them, and that's trying to control everything, because they've lost control. You've taken your power back here. Why? Because you willingly let go. You're off on another path. And this person, I can tell you, they do not want you to get away. You know, they want a reconciliation. This person made a bad choice, a bad decision. So it looks like a reconciliation. This person sees you as their hopes and dreams. Yeah, they're soul searching, looking for clues and answers. They're doing a lot of thinking. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they're spending a lot of time alone thinking here, looking for clues to make a decision. Looking at the path that they've been on. See, this is a path this person's been on. It's like self-destruct. They've likely dated a lot of people. They're a runner. This person runs. As soon as it's time to take it to the next level, they run away. But they don't want you to get away. I can see it. So here they are thinking. It's about making a decision. This is an energy of someone who makes the decision and they become confident about the decision. See, they need to be confident before they come in and reconcile. So it's definitely a decision of reconciliation. So you're getting a heads up. I feel this person's at a crossroads in their life. They're in that time, in that place in their life where they feel more ready, more financially stable, more grounded. This person's very wise. See, their inner knowing. They already know everything they need to know. They already knew these things. You see? You are marriage material. You're actually someone who's probably just right. And what they did is they failed to recognize that. They didn't see it. Anxious, impatient, things moving too fast. I don't think you were moving too fast. I feel they came in fast, and then things start to speed up here, and then they start to freak out. Yet they're the ones that was doing it originally, I feel. So with that star energy, you know your worth. You know your worth and your value. This person, I feel they didn't treat you right. And I do think this was someone where you actually wanted this to go to the next level, where you seen this person as your hopes and dreams. Now I feel the situation seems out of reach. I think this person feels like you're too good for them. They don't have a lot of faith in themselves. Their habits, you know, I think this person failed to see that you're similar, okay? They failed to see your day-to-day life habits, the way you conduct yourself, the people around you, your friends and family. Maybe you're more popular than they are. So definitely a lot going on here, a lot of confusion, but it has to do with their fear of taking that risk. It's their inner work, see? They're doing shadow work here, facing the fear that you may have moved on. You may actually be moving on here. They don't like that idea. But whoever they are, I feel as though they're, feels like there's been this very slow moving energy. This person's one of these people who always feels the timing's never right. It's never the right time, you know. And I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing is the timing is now, okay? End of delays. They need to hurry up. So now this person's in a panic. You see? So there you go, Aquarius. This is someone who wants to connect with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Definitely Libra, I can see. Very strong Libra energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So someone possibly in your social circle. They may be checking you out on social media, trying to find the confidence to reach out, or they're going to places where you go, where you socialize, maybe wanting to approach you. You might be a little unapproachable because of this happening. See, it's energy of waiting. See, too little, too late. This person's worried it's too late. Boy, is this person in a panic. But they're strategizing. They're analyzing the situation. It's about having faith, see, their hopes and dreams and just going for it here. This person's determined to come up with the answers here. Very wise what they know. They already know everything they need to know. These are they knew this stuff, but why the confusion? Why the fear? Why the secrecy? Yeah, see, the lack of reciprocity, the fear of, I think this person's now afraid if they reach out, you won't reciprocate, that you've already let them go, you've moved on. It's too late. They feel like it's too late. Yeah, see, some of you are still waiting. Some of you are still waiting, but I do feel like you want reciprocity. It's all, this is an energy where with yourself releasing those things that no longer serve you, sacrificing and giving to someone who doesn't reciprocate. That's your energy. You do want love, but I'm not so sure about this person. I have to be honest. It's hard to say. It's also yourself just trusting your intuition. If they reach out, will you go for it? I feel like you're loving yourself first. You know your worth and your value. You've definitely gone through a healing here. They know your worth. They know you know your worth and value. They do see that energy. I feel it's just something they fail to recognize, that you're someone who's probably just right. I don't think this person treated you right. I feel they're ashamed, maybe embarrassed. They feel like a fool for not reaching out. Maybe not talking sooner and reaching out. A very foolish mistake. Yeah, so they are thinking about the future, the bigger picture, about emotional fulfillment. Anytime you spent with this person, they were actually very happy. I feel they're definitely thinking about that, putting all their cups on the table, just putting themselves out there. They're not very good at that. A little bit introverted. This person's a little introverted. I think they spend too much time alone thinking. I think that's this person's biggest problem. So there it is. I feel this person's going to reach out at some point here, but it all has to do with how you feel. You may have changed and already released them and healed. Yeah, I do think they're going to reach out on social media, or maybe through some other people if they can't connect with you. Or go to places where you go, where you frequent, to see if you're there, if they can connect. With the Chariot, they're determined that this is successful, okay? It's a do-over energy, absolutely, a fresh new start. This is someone who should have took the opportunity with you while they had it, and they blew it. So... But yeah, they're going to come in and just put themselves out there. They're thinking and strategizing, but they're clear. See, this person's clear. They've made a decision. Okay, they're sure about their decision now with that King of Swords. So heads up, if you don't, you can reject it. It's definitely your choice. Okay. Like I say, some of you may not be interested in this person anymore. You've already healed. In fact, you may be moving on. Some of you may have other opportunities. But I'm not so sure you're accepting a lot of people right now. I definitely can see a little healing. Maybe you're not completely over something here. But, the healing is there. The star, it's finding balance within yourself. Healing, cleansing from within. See, deep emotional energy. The moon is very deep emotional energy, things that are hidden. But yeah, see, this person's worried you started something new. You may have something new, some of you, or you're waiting for something new. When this person comes in, it may be too late. That's what their biggest fear is it's too late. See, too little, too late, I feel is how you're going to feel. But you never know till they come in, I feel, with the energy that's here. Okay, so I'm going to clear this up and do the second part of the reading for those of you who are dealing with somebody, and it's complicated. It may resonate with this one by the looks of it. Yeah, you might, like I say, you're probably not going to see this coming. It's likely someone you've been, I feel like you've pretty much released it. It does look like you've healed, but, when somebody comes back around, it's an energy of revisiting a little of that energy. Just stay strong and be brave. You'll figure it out. All right, I'm just going to put these away. So, Aquarius, who are technically single but dealing with someone, what is it you need to know? Technically single Aquarius who are dealing with someone, what is it you need to know? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, wow. Wow. It's definitely a lot of emotional and a lot of growth here, a lot of personal growth. I feel it's an energy of a cycle ending. Things are flipping in your favor here. Someone sees you in a favorable light. But I got to tell you, some of you are getting off an emotional roller coaster. Okay? Something to do with marriage, commitment, a passionate new beginning, something you're passionate about here. You definitely, I feel some of you, you know, like I say, it's a cycle ending. Something may have not gone in your favor. Things are about to go in your favor now. Okay? So we'll see. There's a lot of personal growth, a lot of passion, creativity. Oh, you've got some love. You got love coming in. Oh, there you go. Those of you who are dealing, it's a judgment, a decision, reconciliation. Things are about, if you've been waiting for someone, for things to flip in your favor, a whole new cycle, marriage, commitment, something you're really passionate about here. Someone finds you very attractive. They're passionate about you. Someone's making a decision. Looks like a reconciliation. Ooh, yeah, see something. It's putting end of a painful period. It's a decision to end a painful situation. Aw. Yeah, you know what you want and you're not settling though. Oh, Aquarius, yeah. I feel like, you know, you're focused on other things right now. I think you've changed your focus. Something is finished here. You're no longer focused. You're focused on other things, other passions, maybe even another person. Wow. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you may have a new crush. It's a sense of longing for love. See, a cycle's over. Things are flipping in your favor. I feel like you have a new crush. Some of you, it could be a reconciliation. It could be a do-over. Definitely reconciliation energy looks pretty strong. Yeah, someone's rushed in or rushed out here. Yeah, we got the King and Queen of Wands. This is someone very passionate, very attractive, very charming person, very theatrical, business-oriented, creative. I feel this is a person who, it's an energy of sense of longing, right? Sense of loss and longing. Someone's missing you. I feel this is someone who's becoming more decisive about what they want, but it looks like a person who rushed in and rushed out at some point. They didn't think things through. Yeah, see, now that we got the King of Cups, oh, we've got someone who knows what they want. You have a reconciliation energy here. Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone coming back around. You got a person who can't stop thinking about you. But I got to tell you, some of you, like I say, you were trapped in an energy, a cycle, a habit, a pattern with someone here. It's about breaking free. This is two people who haven't stopped thinking about each other. Oh, boy. Yeah, someone rushed in and rushed out. This is something that's happened a few times. Someone's missing you, sense of longing and loss. This is someone who wants love, emotionally mature and available, someone who's now figured out what it is they want. It's a person who comes in very fast. But I got to tell you, I feel here, you've changed your focus. I don't think you're as focused on this person, okay? I think you're focused on other things, your house, your home, your financial foundation, focused on creative pursuits. Yeah, you're keeping your options open here. See, it's an energy. You've got someone here who's been procrastinating, someone who has other options. And this is a person here who, if they feel pressured, they generally run away. This is a runner, someone who comes in all fiery and passionate, very charming. So someone who keeps coming back around in that energy. Somebody who may even have other options. Yeah, we've got someone doing some thinking. Some of you have other options. I think you're just focused on other things here. I think this is something that's done. But look at this person. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. You've got three kings here. Another Ace of Wands. Confirmation. Two people who found each other very attractive, hardworking, creative. Aquarius, very charming. You know what you want and you're not settling. I feel like you're not going to settle, okay? You're focused on other things. I don't think you're focused on this energy. Tell me about the King of Cups. What does this person want with Aquarius? This is someone back and forth, on and off, procrastinating, can't make up their mind. Some of you may even actually have other options here. You may be unaware. You're focused on work. You, I don't think you even realize you got people around you interested. One's definitely a reconciliation. One looks like a new crush. But something is finished here. It's done. So you've already, it looks like you've had a reconciliation with someone or the opportunity, and it's finished now. Yeah, you have other opportunities. Someone wants a do-over. Someone wants a fresh new start. Yeah, you're grounding yourself. You're focused on your money, your financial foundation. Yeah, I think there's someone here, it's energy of being comfortable. I feel like you're no longer going to be comfortable with someone because you're now about safety, security, financial stability. You know, you're being more practical, more sensible. You're focused on money, work, career. You're not focused on this person. And if you have a choice between two, you're probably going to go for the new crush more than anything, the fresh new start, the opportunity. I do think there's a decision being made here. Someone is procrastinating back and forth. Now, it's possible you have someone who has a choice between two. I don't always see this as someone who's juggling people. I always see it as it's meant to be. Someone who's weighing the pros and the cons of a situation, weighing the pros and the cons of a reconciliation, this opportunity. It's a do-over. But it's possible some of you have a choice between a few, and you may be back and forth weighing the pros and the cons if you feel comfortable with this energy. Because it definitely looks like you have a new crush. Yeah, you got someone who wants to date you. You got some love coming in here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Something is done. I feel like whether something is over for good here is more like the decision. Is this over for good? You're weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, you're taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective, back and forth. Now, it could be someone checking you out, kind of, back and forth in their head, seeing things from your perspective. Could be somebody coming in. It looks like a do-over, but it looks like you got a choice. Somebody, a new crush, someone who knows what they want. But it's also an energy of someone, see, it's an energy with this Queen of Cups. You want love. You want reciprocity. You're getting off the emotional roller coaster. We have a King and Queen of Cups. Two people feeling the same. Two people who can't stop thinking about each other. But yet we have a person who rushed in and out. And we have someone who's very wise, very strategic, someone very smart. It's about someone's intentions. What are this person's intentions, right? It's a person that's making a decision connected to this Libra energy. Someone who's looking at the possibilities, fantasizing, someone who's in their head. It has to do with commitment, marriage, a strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. Someone's about to make a decision here. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Who is this? I don't know if you got... Yeah, somebody was unable to make a decision. Someone who failed to recognize. They failed to see. Could be someone who had a choice between two people. It's possible. We've got someone who was back and forth, procrastinating. Maybe they had a choice. They were maybe dating other people. Well, they're coming towards you. You may have had a choice between a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of confidence, strength and confidence here. Yeah. Taming the beast, teaching someone how you want to be treated. Oh yeah, we've got someone who's feeling confident to come in here. This is someone who's been procrastinating. I feel like it's all one energy for a lot of you, but some of you definitely could have a choice. You may be weighing the pros and the cons. And it could be weighing the pros and the cons of a reconciliation or this new energy. This opportunity. Somebody wants to date you. They want to offer you something. This is something that could make you very happy. I got to be honest. See somebody, and I can see that energy of very confident, some Leo energy here. Very, very confident. I see some Sag energy. Somebody is definitely missing you. Sense of longing, loss, melancholy, It's an energy of reminiscing. Someone's reminiscing here. But others of you, I feel like you're going to weigh the pros and the cons. It's almost like some of you have two King of Cups energy, but one of them is a reconciliation. The other one is someone who wants to date you. Okay, it's a person who wants to build. Somebody wants to build here. Oh yeah, it's two people building each other up. You've got a choice. Oh yeah, you know what you want. You want commitment. You're not going to settle. If someone doesn't want to commit, there'll be no reconciliation. I can see that very clearly now. You're seeing the bigger picture. You want, this is two people putting all their cups on the table, finding the confidence, see, taking a pause, seeing things from each other's perspective. I think you got a new person checking you out. Someone maybe knows that you've ended something. Something is over. They may be finding the confidence to come in and ask you out. But it's an energy of someone coming in right. Okay. Some of you have had someone here who didn't treat you right. You're weighing the pros and the cons. So it actually looks like you've got two King of Cups. The energy feels like two people. One of them's definitely an ex energy. Yeah, see, it's over. I feel like that's already over. Yeah, they're going to try to reconcile. This is someone who was procrastinating, likely had other options. They were probably juggling. Now you have another person. Now you're the one making a decision. Yeah, you've got someone coming in right. Someone who's just right. Yeah. You're going to do what's right for you. That's where I feel. You're going to just look at all the situation, the details. You're going to ground yourself. You're going to just sit yourself down and go, okay. You're going to weigh the pros and the cons. If you feel like something is off, something isn't right, it's not fair, it's not balanced, the person's not right for you, yeah, I don't see you. I see you being confident and taking that pause. I see you moving on. You're going to move towards this other energy. I feel like you got a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you've got somebody new. Someone new, somebody who's coming back around for a reconciliation. But I feel like it's over. See, it's an energy where it's just off. Yeah. It's just definitely someone with some Sag energy, or they could have Sag in their chart, but they have that energy. Somebody here who's been procrastinating, somebody who's waiting possibly for you to heal, to get over something. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor, see? But yet, this is someone who's likely going to do the same thing again, you see? That's where I feel you're going to make the decision. And I don't think you're going to go for the reconciliation. Some of you may. It all depends on this energy here. It has to do with this person. The level of their emotional, putting themselves out there, expressing themselves. That's where you're going to make the decision. But I think most of you are going to go for someone new. Grounded, practical, financially stable. Somebody who's confident. So this person may have Leo in their chart. This person looks like, I see some Gemini here as well. So I can see the Sag energy. Yeah. This is someone who's a runner. Yeah, I feel like it's you. You're going to have to make a decision. I feel both of them could be attractive. Definitely someone here is, it's an energy where you have something in common with the one person. Someone who's very creative, very passionate about the things they do. Okay, very creative, passionate person, always looking for growth, new things to create. So you're going to be weighing the pros and the cons here. I feel, I think you're going to go for the new. But yeah, see, it's an energy of change, moving on. But yeah, someone's going to try to come back around, have a reconciliation. But I feel like you've changed, you've moved on. I think you know, by looking at this from a different perspective, just taking a moment to look at this, I think you're ready to move on. You've got a person who's definitely around you here. It's an energy of just going with the flow, kind of seeing what happens. I don't see you committing to anybody, because I see you know what you want commitment, but it all has to do with whether this person treats you right. I think you're just going to wait to see how things go, but you've definitely moved on from someone. I feel like it's over. I don't think the chemistry, the connections there for a lot of you with this person. Yeah, see, you're playing it safe. You're playing it safe, being cautious. You're not going to offer this person. This is someone who likes to be indulged. That's where you know. They just want something from you. They won't stick around. They'll come in fast and fiery and flirty and be gone. The other person, on the other hand, some of you could have two people wanting to reconcile. I got to be honest. Because it feels like there's like yourself and three people. One of them's definitely new. Yeah, see, you've got a new foundation, a reason to celebrate. You're going to go for the new. Yeah, see, he's a single, but I think you're just going to stay single. I think you're going to play it safe. I think you're being very cautious here. You see, you're just going to stay single. Now, this other person here too is single. They want to start something. I do think they're going to be the one to start it. I think they're going to take the lead. Okay, because I feel like you're not going to settle unless there's a commitment, or if they don't come in right and express themselves and start it. So I feel it has to do a lot with how they start it. Okay, doesn't really matter so much of who it is how they start it, if they come in right. And they have to commit, okay? They have to make some kind of a commitment. It's about building a solid foundation, starting off right. This person's definitely single, but I feel like you're going to just stay in single mode. I feel like you've gone through a lot of change. I think you're not going to be sure whether you even want to connect, even with this new person. But there's a lot of happiness, high vibrational, positive energy. You might change your mind. Yeah, it has to do with success and victory. It's about the truth. That's that Hanged Man. See, taking a little moment to see the truth in a situation. Someone wants to have success with you. They are successful. They want to start this. But you, I feel, have changed. You may not want to, I don't think you feel the same about connecting, some of you. You're kind of in a happy place. You're very independent. You see, you're feeling very independent here. Yeah, see, there's some kind of truth. You've got some choices here. It has to do with this person wanting to date you. They're looking for love, but you have to make a decision. You're going to do what makes you happy. You're going to do what's right for you. You're looking out for number one. Very independent. I feel that's your energy. Very independent. And it has to do with success, meeting other people. You're going to connect with this person, possibly online dating, social media, the usual community online, or the real world. It looks like the real world. I think you're going to meet this person someplace, some kind of an event. I do think it's going to be successful, connecting with this person, but I'm not so sure that you now still want marriage, okay? You might want to, what's it trying to tell me? You might want to commit, but live apart. I'm not so sure you want to live with anybody, some of you, okay? Others of you, yeah, it's possible. You're going to decide. It's your decision with judgment. You have to make a choice between two. You definitely, the energy of someone putting in the work and the effort. See, it's about building. Somebody who wants to partner up. You've got a person who wants love. They want to build something. See, that's this person here, the new. So I feel like the decision is between someone to reconcile, but I feel like you're moved on from it for most of you. Yeah, there it is, going down that path. Someone compatible. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. They very well could be connected to that King of Wands up here as well, for some of you. So it all depends on the person, the X energy for a lot of you. But there definitely is a crush. There's a crush coming in. I feel like this is an energy where it's going to kind of happen back to back here. That's why I feel like you're going to, it's going to throw you off a little bit here. Yeah. You're definitely going to make a decision to move away to avoid a disaster. See, you're breaking free. Whoever this is that keeps coming back around, that rushes in, rushes out, I feel as though, I do think you're going to have trouble making a decision, Aquarius, but I feel like you're just going to do what's right for you because you're not settling. Okay. You are focused on other things too. That's why I don't feel like you're going to see this coming. It's like you're focused on this person, then all of a sudden this other person comes back around. There's somebody who wants to build. They want to offer you something solid. Yeah, there you are. You're letting go of someone. You have to make a choice. It's an energy of doing it willingly, okay? Letting go of things that no longer serve you. I don't think you're going to go for the reconciliation, most of you. Some of you may. I see it's possible here. It all depends who they are. If they're an earth sign, yeah, you may reconcile. If they're a fire sign, someone here's got earth and fire and air, you see. So, but yeah, you've got new. So I think you're focused on new. I think you're like I say, I don't think you're invested in this person anymore. So take care. I wish you guys the best here. So if you are just kind of getting yourself out there, meeting new people, you're going to meet somebody here. Stable, financially, practical, high vibrational, a very happy person. They have a strong financial foundation. Yes, they're single. They will tell you the truth. They do want to have success. I think you'll have a few dates. I think they'll go well. Okay. You'll have to take it from there. I wish you the best, Aquarius, and we will see you soon.